Okay, so today is the day, I hope anyway, that we can complete our factory objectives and have some really good times with those benefits, and then move on to the boutique where we can start tweaking people and maybe lifting those limitations on a lot of people. I can bring Charlie back in and we can make him the 10-star actor he's supposed to be. And he's going to walk off into the sunset on a bareback horse, of course, with Wendy Carpenter firmly in his grasp. And they're going to be riding off into the sunset as 10-star actors and actresses living happily ever after. I think I got as many tropes in there as I could. Welcome back to Hollywood Animal. Hope you're having a good day today. We just had a script written called Paralyzing Fear. I said, hey, Harley, why don't you just write something? Just write anything that's on your heart. And he came up with Paralyzing Fear. Turns out he did a pretty good job. Everything kind of works really well together. So it's actually a decent script. So well done, sir. We don't have a whole lot of characters. That makes it a cheat movie as well. And two things we haven't used in a long time. So great stuff, actually. We can go ahead and start that project right now. Why not? And Paralyzing Fear is going to have some lower end talent here. We're kind of trying to clear our list a little bit here. So why don't we get this going with, not Raphael. Let's go with Homer. Homer Davis in sound stages, because he loves the sound stage. And so we'll go about like this. Now, can we get good? No, can't get any good locations. Castles and stuff just don't work for us right now, so it's fine. Filming tech, we're going to want to use the best camera for us. And I think probably until the upgrades happen to the Blue Term Iris Deluxe, I think I'm going to keep using this because it's cheaper and it gives us, well, more quality. So it's a better camera until we get the other one upgraded, or until they stop supporting it. And then I have to use the other one, but it's fine. We'll give you everything. That's cool. No problem. And then on the producer side of things, let's let Alvin Boyd step in there and help out with that. We can let Roger Fox do this one, which is not great, but he's on a timer, so I'm going to have to start another film for him anyway. I think that's probably what I'll do, is I'll start another film for him anyway. Lawrence, 2 movies left. Ricardo Conti, honestly, let's see what he does. You know, let's let him do Paralyzing Fear too. You know, why not? Maybe he's actually pretty good at it. As long as we got a contract with this kid, I think we just keep him in here. Work status is free. I don't exactly know how long. $1 every day, it looks like. So we can have him on another project. Let's just keep him rolling. As far as who's going to be our daring adventurer, well, I guess whoever's known for being a daring adventurer. Is there anybody specifically that's known for that? Probably not down here. You're not a good enough actor to be really well known in that case. Yeah, a lot of you guys are like up for renewal here pretty soon. So why don't we have, you know what, Walter, you can do it. And then the patriarchal figure, we'll have this be, let's see, where you're 30. I don't really have it. I don't know why we need a patriarchal figure when there's no women in the movie, but all right. We're going to let Leslie Stone's contract expire and then renew him again anyway, on a movie basis, not on a yearly basis. I'm tired of it expiring for him. Unless he's got a good deal. I don't know. Do we have any dirt on him? We know he likes heroin. We got that, but we probably should search for some dirt too. Let's have a level 3 Stanley. I want you to search for dirt on this guy. His contract's coming up really quickly anyway, so if we mess it up and he gets discovered, it's not going to be a huge deal. But I want to have some kind of negotiating for later. When I get my 5-year contracts, I can bring him back in and we can get the boutique to help with this part. In the meantime, I think we'll just have Edgar Lamb do this. So I don't know how well this movie can do with these types of people involved, but, you know, it's an okay script. It starts out okay, and it's a cheap movie to make, relatively cheap compared to a lot of other things. So we'll have that go. Now, I want to make sure that Fox has a project before his contract expires. So we could try Sweet Funeral, but there's generous profanity in that. We could try the Statue of No Liberty. There's so many elements to this. Angry Boss is going to get locked up here. Sidekick, going to go stale. Corrupt. Everything's pretty good here, though. Yeah, it's 100% drama on a tropical island. I don't know about the drama part. You're right. Fox has certain things he's good at, and I want to kind of make sure that the things that he's good at are in here. and this is one of them. So that works. It's kind of the only thing here. We have all male characters despite having this sweetheart thing. And there's rape involved. I don't know about that one. The Amber Tier. What's this one? We have what? 3 characters, 3 actors in this one. There's some slapstick stuff. This is supposedly, man, this thing is all over the place. There's a damsel in distress. The script is kind of all over the place. It's an 8 out of 8 though. I mean, if anyone's gonna do this, it's got to be Fox. You know, if this is an 8, it's gonna be a 9 movie. It might be the first 9 movie we make, and if we can release it before the end of the year, could be an award-winning movie. Depending on who our knight is. We'll have Everett try this one. He's a 9.0. That's fine. Although, if I put this on Timothy instead, we can go on locations. And I have, I think, a better thing for locations here instead. We will want to give you a soundstage, though, because there are certain areas where we just don't have quality for that. So we need to, up that a little bit. Go like this. And then Island, unfortunately, I know you don't like sound stages, but I mean, we just don't have a good quality location for it instead. So we'll work on maybe getting a level 4 sound stage. We can't have this because we don't have international location scouting. We just need to get that. That's a big one, actually. Honestly, we'd have, if we had international location scouting, we could do 3-star locations. So that's probably the next thing I'm going to research is that. So we're going to leave that in there. Filming tech. Again, we're going to use Hesper 35 until they force me not to, or until the research here is done so I can have higher quality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when the research is done, then we'll switch over here. But for now, we'll do this. And then we don't have amazing quality props yet, but we're going to get that very soon. I think this movie is going to be very difficult to keep this high. But with Roger Fox at the helm, I think it'll be great here. Donald Pierce could totally be my actor for this. He's been a knight in the past. And this is a romance movie. So, okay. The damsel in distress then. We could just throw Wendy into this one. We could. I don't think it works with Della Kester here. This is probably a Teresa. She's well known for being in dramas and hopeless romantic. Yeah. Wanda's a little old. Well, I mean, honestly, she just looks older than Teresa does, but they're both 30s. So maybe they're not that. Maybe Gertrude can come in on this one. She's still lower 30s even still. So is there any new actresses out there that I can probably get here? What about May Lowe? She's a little old too, for where it's coming, like 37. You know, she's getting up there. Carol, Carol Brock, love interest, femme fatale, drama, romance, action. I think she's probably the winner here. She's an award winner. She's not hired, so I could use her. I could get her in here. She's not hired. She could add some real star power to this movie. And I've already got a little bit of negotiating power over her here. It's only 205,000 to bring her over because of the secret. Okay. Let's get her in here. We'll get 3 movies out of her. She's got a really high star power here. True artist, it says. So let's bring her over. We'll use the secret to hire her for this movie. And she could be our damsel in distress. Carol Brock right here. And then for our knight, I mean, I think Donald. It's going to have to be Donald. He's the only guy that I can think of to do this. Unless I can hire somebody new that's not Donald. But I think I'm... Oh, come on now. Don't do this. Come on, game. I mean, who else would I do this with? I don't think so. I think it's going to have to... It's just going to be Donald. I'm not going to... I mean, Harry's so cheap. I still don't know why he's this cheap. I still don't know why he's this cheap. It's got to be the lazy part, But it's fine. We'll just hire you straight up for cash. I'm not going to use you for this film, though. But I'm going to make sure you're in the list anyway. So, Donald, you're going to be my knight for this. The rival. Actually, we could make Harry the rival here. The laziness we might have a problem with that, but maybe Harry could do this one. I'll have Harry Daniels do this one. Harry Larson could be our criminal 1 and criminal 2. Actually, I kind of want to bring Tom Stone in on this one. He's known for being part of a criminal gang, actually. Yeah, he's actually known for that. Okay, well, Tom Stone is here then, and then you are my criminal too, I guess. So everybody's super high rated here. The Amber tier, we're shooting for awards here, is what we're shooting for on this film. We're putting in everything we can. 178 days, which is cutting it very close for the end of the year, but we can accelerate this. Like we can have the second team on it, right? We can't do the whole 7 hour or 7 days a week thing, but we can put second team on it, and that'll help a little bit. Okay then. Well, the secret's gone. All of our drugs is gonna stay with us. That's nice. I do think I forgot to get police protection, so I probably should do that. Good news is I didn't get raided, so it's kind of like having extra protection time, right? Yeah. Cinema raids, I think probably not yet. Once this whole flow is out, then we'll start doing the cinnamon raids. Cinnamon raids? Yeah. We're going to raid them with cinnamon, guys. We'll start doing that, and then, you know, sounds like a delicious raid, doesn't it? Anyone want to have a cinnamon roll raid? That's great. Let's roll. A- Kino Mark score on Crown of Ulrich. This is also a very good film. I think it has the potential to win awards too. So Bone Grinder loved it. Film that breaks the conventions of the genre and all ideas about cinema. It's nice to watch the blank faces of normal moviegoers exiting the cinema, not fathoming what's happening or what's happened. For once, I'd like to shake the hands of these Hollywood filmmakers. Is it because of the hypocrisy? Yeah, it's probably because of that. It's still pretty good. I mean, 3 stars from everybody else, and it had an A- ranking, so everything worked out pretty well there. I like it. Donald might win some awards here. Donald's going to stay with us. Total of 1.5 million spent here. This advertising bump has increased my spending on movies by a lot. Yeah, so these we're not going to release in time, right? We're going to make sure everything stays good. Garbage Man, we're ready to go here. We need to rush this too. This is our factory job, our factory gig here. Let's go like this, and we want to push this as fast as we can because I think this film, like, I think we can get out of factory. Like I said before, we can get out of factory. It would be great. So let's get 6 weeks. That pushes it out there. If I switch to this one, I can push it here, and I have all the space available for that. It's 100% detective. We have all the showings available for that. I can go like this. Let's go like this. Maybe to here. Maybe down to about here, let's say. All right. We're going to release this right alongside You Shut Up. No, we don't. This isn't being released alongside this. This is not releasing. It's just on the schedule. So if you're confused on that, because this is going to be stale, and we don't want this to be released yet. Okay, so everything is pretty blank here. We could just kind of do this, I guess. That seems fine to me. Okay. And then as far as our other stuff goes, let's see about maybe helping out the starting at this point a little bit. No? No. None of these guys are going to help us with that. Okay. In that case, we will not have any tricks, and we will continue without them. There. Done. And now the contract for our star-powered friend here, we extended his contract for that movie. We should have an opportunity to renew his now. Hopefully, we find some dirt on him and we can refresh it for many, many years led down the road. Orphanage visit worked okay. We definitely want to renew with you. We're going to shape you into a star later, too. You already have the true artist, but we need to give you some star power here, too. I think we're going to go movies with you, though. We'll stop doing the long coverage there. I think we'll go with movies here. I'm not going to bother with insurance right now. Just 3 movies is fine. There we go. What about that other actor? He's not here yet. Where did he go? I thought his contract was not extended yet. Feelings in a Bottle definitely got hit. Why? Just mediocre people. This is Roger Fox as well, though. It's just it's because of the editing, right? I put I put Oliver Grant on it, and then I put Rafael Lopez, right? So really great composer, not great editor. Ultimately brought it down slightly, but that's okay. Got to get Oliver some experience. Let's do feelings in a bottle. We'll do this one. It's like a book. There's a book as part of that. So 4.8. Well, maybe we'll start maybe right here. Let's put it around here, there, and there. Let's say go 6 weeks out. It's fine with me. And you're gonna release right alongside Garbage Man later, and we'll put it right about there. And let's see. How about we could just do this. We'll just do this kind of coverage right there. It's fine. Maybe it's not that effective, but we'll try it out. Let's see if we can't bump it up later on in this. So we'll get Alan to go out and try to... Nope. Who wants to do it? Anyone want to help this drunkard? This poor drunkard. Nobody wants to do it. Okay, but you'll do this legitimate stuff then, right? That's what you'll do. So we'll do the orphanage visit here. And then maybe we'll also... I'm not going to bother spending more on it, right? Yeah, we'll fine. We'll do the orphanage visit in the middle, and then when we refresh it, we'll get a little bit of a bump there. But this will help offset the advertising fall off. It's fine. All right, then. So in 17 days, that's all we need for our factory film. Boy, oh boy. And then we already have Ricardo Conti working on another film. I don't know how that's going to work because I think his contract was only for one movie. So if I'm already using it for another one, I don't know how that runs. We just can't seem to get this guy. He's got to have something, all right? So put my level 4 on him. This is the guy I was talking about. I want to renew him. So we're going to do for films this time. And I think we'll probably just do like 2 movies. So I don't spend too much. I want to see if I can find some dirt on him and refresh the contract for more. Let's just do 3. I can always make him happier later. Yeah, plus he likes heroin. He actually has a heart symbol right here. That's nice. We're not going to give it to him, though. Go. If he overdoses after I paid him, no thank you. I'm liking this. Live broadcasts of sporting events were shown for the first time at the 11th Summer Olympic Games in Germany. 33 new public TV studios were open for the occasion across Berlin, Potsdam, and Leipzig. The competitions were even filmed from helicopter and underwater, which I find very hard to believe. But I guess in 1936 they could do that. Gerhard Gerhard, editor-in-chief of Supernova magazine, writes enthusiastically about the Olympics. Quote, "The Germans are doing something incredible. We'll not see such miracles in America anytime soon. All possible thanks to the will of the Fuhrer. There's no need to ask who benefits from Hitler's persecution in the American press." Oh, yeah, it's all a big conspiracy, right? We're just talking bad about him because we don't want his films to do well. Sure. That's what it is. Absolutely. Okay. We found some dirt on Leslie Stone. He has a collection of he also has a collection of Hazen sex toys. So we can use that when we refresh his contract next time, hopefully for a 5-year contract, and I can just keep him to myself for like the rest of the game. See how that goes. You have to stay above 5. Okay. Whew. Good. It's like you have to stay above 5. Very good. Okay. So we managed to make it happen. Ricardo Conti's film is above a 5. So we did the thing we said we would do. Now we need to release it. And let's go six weeks out, see where that is. Seems pretty good. I think we have the time, right? Let's just double check. We have, 96 days left. Okay, that was very close, but we got it. So 96 days is more than enough time. So 5.5, we can slam that to 7 or so. That's fine. We're down about here, down about here. I think that'll work. Maybe we get just a little bit more showings bought. Just a little bit. It's fine. For the first week. And then we can go do something like this. I think maybe we'd bring that back a little bit. There we go. And let's go ahead. Boys will really like this. So we'll have Spice Mice. It's a comedy adventure. We can have, I think these. Seems like it would be okay. Velvet Gloss could be something to target because of the kids being involved here. So maybe we go in and say something like this instead. Would be okay. This is for young women though, isn't it? Every young woman. Yeah. So that's kind of what these guys, right? And then we have newspapers, they're the press, bus stops, kitchen arguments, etc., etc. It's kind of like, yeah. I don't know, man. How about we maybe we go like this instead? We could try that. We could try that instead. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll try that out. Let's see how that goes. And then for the tricks, we do want to maybe revitalize. In case our advertising is weak, we'll see if we can't do some tricks here. Nelly will do something. We'll have Nelly show up at a wedding, unannounced, just totally unannounced. And then maybe we'll at the backside here to help this out even a little bit more. I don't know how many tricks we can do before they get really tired of them. Harry Daniels, we'll have you help a drunkard. Nope, he won't do that. Neither will you. Neither will you. So we can have do the orphanage visit with you. I'm not sure we need that though. We're already going to hit 100% for the first week. So I think I want this to be the only one we do here for now. This will be fine. Okay. So that's all we got to wait for now. Perfect. Married couple. Or a couple gets married. Sorry. That's the finale. They get married. The lovers have a happily ever after officially. Very good. Screenwriters are doing what screenwriters I was hoping they could do a lot more often before. Let's go ahead and have you do random things. And then Harley Lambert, you will write me a science fiction space movie featuring a clumsy oaf. That seems good. Go for that. Also, very cheap script here. Could totally make that. Let's go ahead and buy that too. We're going to start maybe not buying the 100,000 plus scripts anymore. I don't need them. Hopefully with the factory check mark, I won't need anything like that. So I can start having less expenses on that, which is good because I have more expenses now on advertising. Crown of Ulrich did fantastic. Look at this sensational performance here. And we actually had 92% attendance on both week 3 and 4. Everything scaled down with the screenings very, very well. Week 2, maybe we could have had a little bit more, but ultimately that was fantastic. And we can keep it going. And we will. So 92% on that is pretty incredible. I'm going to need to buy more theaters. Not sure I can do that right now. It won't let me do it right now. So we're just going to, let's say, so we basically need 6,000 showings. It might fall off on the 5th week, but let's see about maybe getting a total screening here. We're gonna have to rent some. We'll go 5. We'll go 5,200 for this week because we're pretty sure we're gonna use of roughly this much. So yeah, maybe we'll keep it like 5,200. Yeah, and then the next week's 38 seems like a pretty steep drop off here. So maybe we go down to like say 4,200 for that. And then from there, we can maybe have like, 39 and then 25, I guess. So we definitely have more expenses in getting that to happen. What I don't know is whether or not this actually comes in as stale. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't, because it should be locked in. But it might. I really don't know. I guess we'll confirm and find out. Garbage Man's getting released too. That takes care of Factory. Boom. So now Factory, all 3 demands in a row, all good. Policy window comes back. And now we have 12 out of 13. So this is already going to be hit too. And as soon as we hit this one gets hit. Very, very nice. Garbage Man will get released now too. And actually, once it gets released, I think this will check the box, right? I hope anyway. Unless it was already counting this one, which I don't think it was. I don't think it would have anyway. B+ Kino Mark score. Garbage Man seems like it's going to be an okay film here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit continue on that. Finally got through all those. And here we go, Mr. Script Department. So can raise this up, which I think I want to do. Or we could try this department thing. We could constantly flip through that. But I have so many things I want in the script department. I don't want to wait for this. So I'm gonna bump his level personally here. I kind of already talked about another approach you could do on these, but I need him to get up there. So at this stage of the game, I should have already had like a 6 or 7% passive bump. So fresh story elements is locked in. So that comes down, and It does not count that one. So 12 out of 13. So I guess in 26 days. Yeah. So the next demand, we can feature Alan Calhoun in a detective movie. That's doable. We get an extra bit of influence there. We don't need to do this. As far as I'm aware, we don't need to do this anymore. But it's still going to give us extra film attendance during the first week of release, right? We still get the bonus for this. We make a good movie. We can still get the extra influence, the extra money, etc. by passing this. So still worth doing. Alan Calhoun, I have him still until February of next year. So his contract is coming close. What is he currently working on right now? He's not working on anything. His last film is at the box office right now. So he is, oh, hang on. Nope. He's doing Let's Say, which is in production. When does that come out of production? 38 days. Okay. So in 38 days, I need to put him in a movie, in a detective movie, right? Is that what it was? Let's take a look at that again. So another detective movie, 65% detective. So what do I have for a movie for Mr. Calhoun? I have... Wow, do I not have any detective scripts? I don't have a single detective script. Whoa. That's surprising. All these scripts, I don't have a detective script. Synopses, nothing's being worked on right now. If I bought something, this is not a detective movie. It is a great script, though. It's got generous profanity in it. We're going to remove that later. But hey, look, this is another 9 potentially. So we're going to shelve that one. But it's still not a detective script. So I would need to write a new script. I don't have any writers ready to go. They're all doing something. But Clyde could do it in one day. He's ready to rock. So we could let Clyde do it. Let's let that one day happen. Arr, he found the pirates. The terror of the sea with broken moral compass. All right, so we'll have you finish. Let's go to his scripts. Let's go to the story workshop. We need something for Clyde to write now. We're going to say, I'm going to call this one Holmes. I mean, that should be obvious what it's referencing. And we can have this be a detective. He doesn't like thrillers, right? That was the thing Clyde doesn't like. I think it was with thrillers. I might be wrong on that. We could do a historical detective movie, though. You'd have something like a 60-40. It has to be at least 60% detective, right? Yeah. So it could be something like 65% detective like this. The settings for this, we've got new settings now, right? Very cool. We could have, you know what? How about we do this on the American, we shift this up entirely. It's not like the normal homes that you'd see. We're not going Victorian England here. We're not even going to take it to American City or anything. We're going to say it's in a modern American countryside, right? Wild. Now, the protagonist has to be a detective. We got that. Unfortunately, that means I can't do what I was about to do, which is to use the farm girl. I can't use the farm girl as a supporting character, unfortunately. We have key witnesses. We have a mysterious guide. Could work, but in this case, I think maybe we do need to change it because I can't do the farm girl. So we're going to go to space. Or maybe the utopian futuristic city. We could do that. Something shifted here. Also, I don't know what happened between loads, but like, I don't have a dystopian futuristic city anymore. I have a utopian futuristic city. I'm not sure how that happened. I have a different futuristic city. I had dystopian before, right? So that's interesting. But I kind of want to go to space now. So now it's a detective historical that's in space. I don't know if okay. Utopian doesn't work for the detective either. Dystopian would be better. Darn it. We're going to end up in Victorian England anyway. Okay, we're going to end up in Victorian England anyway. There could be the antagonist for this is a criminal mastermind. We could also have it be... it could be a serial killer. That does work. That does work for this. Could be a mad scientist, murderer, etc. It could be really any of these things. I think I kind of like the serial killer approach. We have key witnesses, who is a woman. And we also have... mysterious guide could be okay. I like the mysterious guide. Let's put him in. We have the first victim. We can have that be a woman as well. Let's shift over to themes. And we could have no battle scenes in this. Here is in uniform. We could maybe use it. It's not quite so fresh, though. We have the thrilling chase. Could be a thing. We don't have much for action here. Search for a killer makes too much sense not to use it. We could actually do protagonist pull back in, too. He's an old detective that's kind of come forward here. And then in the end, maybe not the evil. Evil doesn't work. Antagonist gets punished or killed. Killed is more fresh. Killed is more fresh. Antagonist gets killed. I'm not sure I like this for the detective part. Punishment works, I think, better than the kill, but it's okay. And first victim, we have 4 actresses in this. Pretty dynamic little cast. I think this kind of works. And male serial killer with a woman key witness, and first victim is also a woman. I think that's all right. Okay, let's have this detective historical piece written by Clyde. 85 days. 85 days seems like a long time. But we have 14 days dipped into here, plus another 240 days, and we can push it forward. So I like this. I think it'll work. Okay. Next thing is Paralyzing Fear. This is another movie we're giving to Mr. Conti to direct, and pre-production has not really been all that bad for it. It's been okay, but it didn't get to 5. So I can't rush it further. He is a 1.0 now. He's leveling up pretty quickly. He's learning the ropes. But we can't rush this with our typical fashion here. So we're going to go about like that with it. There you go. And I just want this to trigger, dude. Like, I just want this to happen. Come on, 12 out of 13. It's still there. It's still valid. Ancient Evil. We can make a Cthulhu movie now. We can make a horror for this. I like it. A long-forgotten terror awakens from its slumber, taking the form of a man or monster. Thank you, Felix. So many options now. We can definitely be very creative with our boutique. New story elements are available. Yep, another one. Star-crossed lovers. Couple was unable to overcome their differences or adversaries. Oh, well. You can do a nice twist on Romeo and Juliet with that. So this... a little disappointing, but okay. It's Amber Tier. I mean, I feel like that really should have... This is the movie we're trying to pin to 9. Maybe during production we can really have that happen. It dropped a little bit over here, but it definitely went up in the artistic score, so that's going to help us a lot. Everybody's going to get experience for the pre-production. Yeah, I mean, the movie is just so good that it really needed higher quality stuff. That's really all it is. It needed higher quality costumes and stuff. Maybe it needed even more extras, right? So the script is so good, we needed those things. Makes sense. Conway will put you on this. Second unit, definitely. And yeah, 79 days. Go. Second unit will help it. And then I think we'll go ahead and take this. We're gonna write that detective movie, and we should have about 70 days dipped in here. So it's gonna have to be a fairly fast production, no doubt about it. Definitely have to be a fast production, but I think we can hit the deadline for that. And if we don't, then we don't. Maybe I don't even bother with it, to be honest. We don't need it anymore. That's the thing. Like, I really don't need it anymore. Maybe I don't bother with it, because otherwise I take the reputation hit. I'm getting influence, though, if I get it. 80 influence is not a small amount. I just have to see... Maybe I put some lower quality people in there to try to encourage the film to bring, like... Because that script's going to be awesome. That script's going to be like a 7.5 or whatever, right? So maybe I put some other people in it. Like, I can stick Jane Fisher in it, for example. I can put maybe a Wendy Carpenter in it or something, to bring the quality down so that it's in that 5 to 7 range, so that I can use my factory bonus on it. Maybe that's the play here, because then I get to recover it during production and bring it back up during production, and then I can get that big bonus. I'll accept it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if we can manage. It adds some extra. It really does add to the game. Like, it gives me this extra challenge that I can hit, and I do like that. Okay, so concert hall. We've researched having our own concert hall. Pretty good. Next thing is to probably just have a better one. So I think we'll go for Superior Concert Hall, and we'll invest all of the money into it. 870 days, we'll have ourselves a Superior Concert Hall, and then we can make ourselves just some better films with that too. We just can't find anything on this guy. Put the level 4 on him again. Now we want to have the concert hall, and we're gonna put this. I think I could put it right over here. It's kind of intruding on this. There might be more marketing things to do later. Can't quite fit it next to it. Man, I'd love to though. I can go across the street, I guess. Kind of intervening here, but there's plenty of room over there. We'll go concert hall right here behind it. Like that. And then let's go 63 days on that. That's fine. Okay. So that'll be our own concert hall. Fantastic. And in 5 days, hardened cynic, a gloomy, cold, and heartless character, not accustomed to wasting time on sentimental claptrap. But perhaps somewhere deep inside, a truer and much brighter spirit lies hidden. I like that. I like that. Let's keep repeating. Let's keep going with that. There's so many elements now. We can be very creative with our boutique and have freshness all the time. I mean, like, you really don't even need the final factory bonus, because we're gonna have so many things to do that it won't matter. Like, we're gonna have freshness all the time.